head of the United Nations Atomic Watchdog says that military strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities would deliver only temporary setbacks and fail to eliminate the country's nuclear potential. Rafael Grossi, Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, said diplomacy remains the only pathway toward a lasting resolution of the nuclear standoff with Tehran. In a recent podcast, Grossi stressed that any form of military action against Iran would yield short-lived results. Rafael Grossi, IAEA Director General, said, "One thing is clear to me, to Iran and to those who attacked Iran, a lasting, permanent solution to the situation and to the doubts surrounding Iran's nuclear program can only be diplomatic. Although attacks or military action may have short-term effects, the technical and technological capabilities exist. What was destroyed can be rebuilt." The UN nuclear chief's remarks come as negotiations between Tehran and Western powers remain at a standstill. A sixth round of indirect Iran talks was halted in June after joint strikes by Israel and the United States targeted Iranian nuclear sites, prompting retaliatory missile strikes by Tehran. A U.S. intelligence assessment later concluded the strikes may have delayed Iran's progress only by a few months. President Donald Trump, however, described the outcome differently, saying Iranian sites were totally obliterated. A confidential IAEA report leaked last month showed Iran's uranium stock, enriched up to 60%, had grown to 440 kilograms, an 8% increase in just 2 months. Iran insists its nuclear program is purely for civilian purposes. Germany's Foreign Minister Johann Wadefuhl said Berlin continues to favor diplomacy, not confrontation. The reimposition of UN sanctions on September 28 followed European powers invoking the snapback clause of the 2015 nuclear deal after Iran expanded its activities beyond agreed levels. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi blamed the West for excessive demands and rejected renewed negotiations under pressure, saying military and economic coercion cannot work. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said, and I quote, "Iran had sought a fair and balanced solution, but Western states responded negatively out of greed. Years of pressure had proven that there is no solution to Iran's nuclear issue other than diplomacy. The snapback of sanctions, like military attacks, cannot work." Sanctions reinstated by the United Nations include restrictions on Iran's military activities, asset freezes, and financial monitoring. France, Germany, and the United Kingdom said Tehran's enriched uranium stockpiles are 48 times above the limit set by the 2015 accord. Despite international pressure, Iran maintains it will defend its rights while remaining open to negotiations.